everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm hungry. I've been cleaning up all morning, putting away my husband's clothes and all that stuff, so I'm hungry. If you guys are just getting back with me, hey, how y'all doing? And if you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're all welcome. I'm eating chicken, y'all. I know it's early. Don't be down in there talking about me. It's early. I'm eating chicken. Yes, I'm eating chicken. Actually, chicken, rice and gravy, and this biscuit. I'm finna hurry up and eat before it get hard. I already said my grace, so don't think I'm just some heathen. Yeah. I got this topic from as told by Kiva. And the topic was, what kind of friend are you? And it kind of make you think about it. Because sometimes you have those good friends that even though they won't say anything, you be irritating them. Like, are you the friend that every time you turn around, I always need some help? You're asking somebody for help, not somebody offering you. There's two different things between somebody offering you and you always asking. Are you the friend that stay depressed all the time? Even 20 years later, you still depressed about the same thing when you could have fixed it? Are you the friend that kind of depend on everybody else? Are you the friend that everybody depend on? Like, what kind of friend are you? What are you being to the people that say they love you? And I'm drinking water, y'all. I got this cup when I went to Texas a couple of years ago. And it was like 99 cents. And I liked it because it had the lid on top of it. And it was like one of those solo cups. So I bought one for myself, my husband, and I think my dad. And my husband wasn't using his, so I took his. So now I have two. I'm gonna take my daddy because he ain't using his either. But anyway, keep my water and stuff cold. And it's good for a picnic because you don't have to worry about sitting your cup down and something getting off in your cup. But I had to reevaluate it. And I'm the type of friend, I don't like to have to go to nobody about my problems. I like to stay away for a while and get my stuff together. Because you can tell how your friends look at you in the group by how they answer you when you're having problems. See, I try to create a place where they can just come to me. I try to give them sound advice. If I don't know nothing about it, I just don't say nothing about it. Or I try to help to the best of my ability. But sometimes when it comes to me, asking for questions or I'm actually down, I try not to have too many down days. But when and see, that's not always a good thing either. I try not to break down so much until you finally break down. But I try not to have to go to nobody about nothing. Sometimes you have that. I have a couple of people that you finally go to about your problem, and they just be sitting there, right, right. But look at this. They'll never give you that moment. They always bust in with their moment. You be like, is this you saying finna lead up to how to help me? Or did you just throw yourself in there? 9 times out of 10, they threw themselves in there because they don't know how to be there for people. Not everybody know how to be there for somebody. Some people could be going through something and you know it. All they need is a hug or something. And you'd rather go talk about them with somebody else. Be like, oh, I'm so sick of her. And be like, she ain't asking for nothing. All she needs is somebody to comfort her and let her know that somebody else care. Like, I done had those friends where y'all could be sitting up talking about a certain story. And they go on and on and on for hours. And then finally, it's hot sauce so good. Finally, when it gets to your turn for you to have to talk, then they get to playing their phone, looking at different stuff and laughing at TV. You be like, it's my turn now. You don't want to listen? Okay. Well, I hope you know next time you get to talking, I ain't gonna hear what you say. Because that's just how it is. Or they'll be sitting there looking at you going, But let you do that when they in the middle of their story. You ain't even listening. She ain't no good friend. She don't know how to listen. Yeah, I do. You don't know how to listen to me. Turn the conversation into something about yourself. And I can't never get out what I want to get out. What's the point of me talking to you? And then when you finally go through something and don't say nothing to them, well, why you didn't come to me? We friends. You know you're supposed to be able to talk to me. How? Every time I get to talk to you, start talking about your baby cousin, uncle that ain't even here. So what's the point of me coming to you? And then you'll have those friends that in their mind they want to do better, but they don't in person. So like if they see you doing good and you don't have nothing to complain about, then they start throwing dirt on your name so people won't look at you the way they look at you. And of course people gonna follow that because people like to hear the bad before they want to believe anything that's good. But don't be realizing you steady throwing more karma on yourself trying to mess up somebody else when you can just do better for yourself. But some people try to take the easy way out instead of fixing themselves. Every time you turn around, girl, my husband, he just makes me so sad, and my boss ain't listening to me. And then you be like, okay, I understand. You give me advice, because everybody go through their stuff. It ain't nobody that ain't gonna go through nothing. So you try to give them advice. Then 5 years later, hey girl, what's going on? That husband of mine. What you still fussing about him for? He been doing the same thing for you. Either learn to ignore him and still do what you gotta do, or get on down. Why would you want to spend your life being upset and depressed so you can be a convenience to somebody else? I'm not finna do it. You may give me once, but that teach me a lesson on what not to do next time. I ain't finna go back to that same state. Ain't no way. I don't want to spend my whole life toe up. Like I said, we go through something. I don't want to exit out like we don't go through nothing. We do. We go through a lot of stuff. But it all depends on how you want to come out. And you can't look for nobody to bring you out of it. I know a lot of times a lot of people run to Facebook about everything and then wonder why people talk about them after. Now, and some people, you can run to Facebook about stuff because it really depends on who's on your page. You can run to them and write a status or whatever, and you just have somebody praying with you. But if you run into Facebook and whatever social media you have, and you putting all your business on there all the time, and you wonder why people look at you as a basket case, that's your own fault. Sometimes social media is an outlet to people. But you have to be mindful. Just like I'm totally mindful of the fact of me being on YouTube. People gonna pick you apart. People gonna have something to say. People gonna have something to say about your hair, your clothes, whatever the case may be. That's the part where you gotta develop tough skin. Be like, I'm not studying you. I'm just trying to heal me. So whatever you think, I don't care nothing about it. But if you a sensitive person and you can't take that, I wouldn't come to social media. Because you be done got so apart. But I really try to be the friend that don't have to go to nobody. I don't have to go to nobody about them. Because Like I said, you'll have those friends that secretly don't like you and be plotting your demise. But what they don't really realize is what God got for you is for you. You just digging yourself into some type of hole. Because I done had people where you'll go over there and you'll go over their house or go around them, and their spouse, significant other, whatever they want to call it, they'll start complimenting you on the things that you're doing in life. You're not searching for the compliment. You're just thankful somebody see that you're doing, big things or whatever the case may be. And they'll look at their spouse and be like, you need to do that. You need to get up and do something. And then instead of the spouse being who they are, I don't know about nobody else, I don't like the skin on chicken. It just be too much. But instead of you getting your stuff together, you quickly trying to sit up and finna go pillow talk soon as this person leaves, so you can go tell your significant other all the bad stuff about the person so they can stop thinking good about it. When the fact still remains the same, they still got the same accolades. They still doing the same big things that they doing. It's just that you done train your man or woman to think bad about them. And of course they gonna do it because they feel like you their friend. So you gonna know more about them than anybody else. I know my plate look a mess. I got rice. I ain't touched my rice. I got skin everywhere. But it's good. But anyhow, yeah, they'll do some pillow talking with their spouse and have their spouse thinking you ain't nothing. And you be like, what? You just liked me last week. Now you don't like me no more? And it trickle down from there. Everything they said, their spouse gonna be bad. That's when because see, when a person don't like you, they can't be strong and stand on their own 2 feet and not like you. They gotta have a village. It take a village. Take a village to not like you. But yeah, instead of stepping that game up, they gonna go pillow talk. And the next time you go back over there, their spouse ain't gonna want you over there. They're gonna be talking to you different. Conversation's gonna be about you and everything. You be like, how the hell that change? I ain't did nothing to you. But now all of a sudden you don't like me? Okay. I wasn't your friend no way. And then you ask the friend, what happened? Why your significant other don't like me no more? Girl, that's just like he or she is. Some days they like it, next thing they know, they don't. Knowing the whole time, they be done pillow talked about you and put some stank on it. I'm talking about some stank on it. I used to think when you friends with somebody, you able to tell them whatever you want to tell them, little secrets and stuff like that. Because that's your friend. Better not do that bullshit now. You sitting up thinking that you telling your friend a secret and, girl, don't tell nobody, or man, this just between me and you. No, it ain't. Soon as somebody else brag about you, or you do something they don't like, all that loyalty go out the window. I know some people like, I've been friends with my friend for 32 years. I don't believe he or she'll do no wrong. And next thing you know, she been sleeping with my man the whole time behind my back. Good. I don't know. The world done changed so much now. And the stuff we used to trust, can't trust that bull crap no more. That's why anything that I don't want nobody just to know. Because trust me, if I told you, I done already told somebody else. So, or whatever. But stuff you really don't want nobody to know, you keep it to yourself. Now, my mama used to be real big on, I used to hate that she do it, but I find myself doing it. Real big on, I'm finna tell her this to see if I ever hear it again. If I ever hear it again, then I know, she ain't the one. Because some people you can have fun with, you just can't call them friend. And then some people you really, really, really can trust, but I still won't put them in a situation, put them in a predicament where they have anything of mine that they could tell. I just don't do it. If it's real bad or I'm really, really done something, I'm not gonna tell you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. But if I whisper something to you or let me tell you what I did, trust me, I done told somebody else. I did. I just want to see what I'm gonna hear from you. I done told somebody else. And I hate I do that. But I seen my mama do it so much. And then when you stop talking to them, they don't know why or whatever. It's because you be done secretly told them something. You know they done told somebody else or whatever. You already knew they were gonna tell it. Because anytime you have a friend and every time they come to you, they got to mention somebody else. They got to mention you too. I ain't finna tell you nothing. Mm-mm. Now I do have those friends that I can trust pretty much with anything, except those things that you don't want nobody to know. Because if you can't get mad if somebody tells something you just really don't want nobody to know, just keep it to yourself. I know you want to confide in somebody, but I don't think a friend will want to do it. Because you don't want to put them in that predicament where you know they're going to tell somebody else. Then you'll have those friends where they always want to help. They're always real helpful. Don't really ask for too much help, but they're always really helpful. We cherish those people like that. And then, but you have to watch it. And see, that's why I like staying by myself most of the time, because it's too much you got to watch. You think you be done found a friend that, okay, got your best interest at heart, want to help you with everything, not trying to destroy your character or nothing like that. And that be furthest from the truth. Because help, let me clarify what help is. When you help somebody, it's a secret contract you got between you and the person to help keep them afloat so nobody will ever see them fall. So when they get back on their feet, it's like they never missed a beat. That's true help. Help is not, yeah, I had to go over there and give Keisha $500 on her rent. If that's the case, she should have put in a newspaper for somebody to help her. Real help comes from, girl, I got you. I'm going to get this to you. You know, handle your business. And you never mention again. That's real help. And that's actually rare to find, but that's real help. You don't have that these days. Somebody help you do something? Yep, I just left from over there giving Lee. Hush. Lights about to get cut off, water about to get off. You be like, God dog. You singing it to the choir. Ain't no need to help me if you gonna let everybody dog me out anyway. I should have just let the stuff happen and let them just go on talk crazy then. It's too much to a friendship. They ain't old like the old friendships used to be. I found a friend. We vibe, we talk, we laugh, we talk about anything. You know, it was like your bull crap, my bull crap, my bull crap, your bull crap. Now bullshit, a lie. I don't know what you're doing. Folks try to set folks up left and right. Oh, and they steady come up with concoctions of why they don't like a person, why they did this to a person, and stuff like that. And had the whole world thinking, and the whole time they being malicious behind a person back. So I don't know. I don't like to have to pick a person apart or. Oh, I think that's why I like rocking with the ones that I've always been friends with, because you know everything I'm gonna tell you anyway. Might as well just leave it at that. I can just be myself. You know, I ain't got to put on for the masses or nothing like that. You know me, I know you. We're just gonna leave it at that. I try really hard not to be that friend that's sad all the time. Because every time you come around and your friends want to have a good time, they be like, hey girl, how you doing? Everybody's, hey. Then you come, hey, I'm barely making it. You be like, what the hell you come out for? Why you just didn't stay in? If you was still gonna be a Debbie Downer when you left the house, you should have just stayed in the house. Potato, potato. I'm getting full. Now, as told by Kiva didn't have hers like mine. I'm just rambling. I thought about it and I was like, I got a lot of different friends that do a lot of different things. Or I had, whether it been past in school or in my adulthood. But the older I've got, I've learned to keep a lot of stuff to myself. Because if you weren't there when the problem's going on, I don't owe you anything. You know. And some people ask you your problem just to have some kind of ammunition towards you. Somebody compliment you. Well, you think she doing good, but she. Or some people, you could be doing great. I'm talking about couldn't be doing great. Because, you know, people perceive anything they want to see just because it look a certain way. They'll make it seem like it's this, that, and the third. And because it look like that, it's the gospel truth to them. But anyway, honey. But like I said, you'll have some good friends that you can actually depend on. You know? Alright. You don't want nobody that's negative around you all the time. Like, I try to look at the brighter side of a lot of things. You know, like maybe this person did this because of this. Because sometimes, every time, what you think may not be the truth all the time. Just because you think it don't mean that's true. You know? I try to do a positive twist on stuff so everybody ain't thinking bad all the time, you know? You don't want nobody thinking bad all the time. Folks will fault you for that. Every time you turn around, you know she always trying to make it seem the bright side of things. You do. You do, because you know it's horrible around the world, but, you know. My bad, y'all. Had a slight interruption. Anywho. Well, hope y'all enjoyed my ramble. I was hungry and decided to talk. I don't like to sit at the table alone, so I had to bring along y'all. Well, what kind of friend are you? Like I said, all my friends I have, they know. Don't run over my house every day. I got a whole husband. When he get off, I got to make sure he's straight. All my friends got their significant others, so we pretty much rock like that. You can call me, FaceTime me. We do that a lot. You know, stuff like that. But we respect each other's space. We respect that, okay, y'all may have a spouse and children. Some people have spouses. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that, you know, I used to do when I was younger. You know, when you're younger, you ain't worried about really securing the future with nobody because you don't know how to. And once you get older, okay, I'm not going to sit on the phone with you all day long. I do got a husband to see how his day went. Or I do have, you know, he got to eat. House got to be clean. I got to show some kind of something to my household. That's just how I think now. You know. My friends all know that, shoot, if we in a crowd somewhere and they see me walk off and get in my phone, oh, she's just taking a minute to herself. Ain't nothing wrong with her. I don't be having nothing to say all the time. Now, if you get me in a conversation and, honey, child, I know something about it, we're going to have a whole kiki. A whole kiki, honey. And if you get me in a conversation, you're talking about somebody, or I have no clue what you're talking about, I don't got nothing to say. I'm going to be down off in my phone or looking around the room because I don't got nothing to say. And my friends all know that, so I don't have to explain it. You know, a lot of times you go somewhere and have a little quiet time to yourself. Folks be like, well, what's wrong with her? Nothing. I'm sick of sitting around y'all for a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute so I can come back better. You know. My jaw's fat, like I still got chicken in them. Like a chipmunk. I need to lose weight, y'all. Listen, let me explain. Okay, my body portion is smaller than my face and my arms. Now, I used to be real fat. Reason why my arms kind of still fat, but I don't care. I'm secure with me. I'm gonna wear these big old things out. But I need to lose some weight, y'all. And I know I'm saying that after I ate some chicken. But who cares? I ain't eat skin. Ooh, I did good. I hurry up and scarfed that biscuit down. The food I ate today was from my kitchen, y'all. You said it from Popeyes. Y'all messing. Dang. It was from Popeye, you see? Uh-huh. It was from Popeyes. So you know what I was struggling through with that biscuit. Anyway. I'm through taking up y'all lunch break. I'm fat and stuffed. But for real, on the real tip, y'all. What kind of friend are you? Are you being a burden on your friends? Are you one of them envious people that don't like to change yourself or want to talk about, messing over somebody else? Is somebody else's business more important than yours? What type of friend are you? You gotta make sure you're not being a burden on the next person. Like I said, I'm the one I want them to come to me for advice. I don't be wanting to go to nobody for no advice. Because I be feeling like if I just sit down and think about it myself, I'll be all right. Then I won't have to worry about nobody saying, "Ooh, you know what she was going through." Mm-hmm. Or "Ooh, you know how it is." They'll be done put it in the news before you have. But anyway, y'all, I'm just rambling. Whew. I bet y'all say this girl is crazy. Don't know what. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta laugh. I'm gonna help you. Yep. One thing I wanted to say too, before I let y'all go, and I heard it. I can't remember where I heard. I don't know if I was at my sister's house. I couldn't have been at my sister's house. I don't know where I was. I ain't finna lie. But they were saying something about people that actually praise God. They're supposed to act like this and they're supposed to act a certain way. Honey, you looking at a person that love, praise, and worship God and gonna tell you to do the same. I don't care what y'all think. I'm gonna read, pray, talk to him, meditate, and everything else. But I'm also gonna give you a good kiki every now and then because I can't help how he made me. Can't help it. Can't help it at all. But yes, you can still be a Christian and have fun. And I don't even use the term Christian because that's just a word. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can be a child of God and still have a good time. Yes, you can. Because I know I love me some God. I don't care what nobody say. And I still have a good time. I just, certain type of fun I have, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I got stuffed. And I'm finna go unload these groceries. Anywho, I'm just playing, y'all. But anyway, I hope you all enjoying your day. Reevaluate yourself before you try to reevaluate somebody else because that's them and you're you. And at the end of the day, only you count to yourself when it comes to fixing yourself. Not nobody else. You're going to be judged for yourself. So, stay beautiful, you guys. Eat more chicken. You'll be fine like me. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share with your family, your coworkers, your friends, and most importantly, your haters. Why, you ask? Nobody watches us harder than our haters. Love you guys.